Are you concerned about maintaining your kidney health? Join us on our journey toward optimal kidney well-being. Today, I have a crucial message for you. If you're living with kidney disease, don't feel fearful, don't be anxious, and most importantly, never lose hope. The National Kidney Foundation reports that over 37 million Americans are affected by kidney disease, with many facing the risk of kidney failure. However, there's hope. Recent research reveals that adopting certain habits can significantly enhance kidney health. In this video, we'll explore 7 beneficial habits that are making a positive impact. These habits are straightforward, backed by science, and can lead to transformative results. Imagine the relief you'll experience, knowing you're doing everything in your power to protect your kidneys. Stay with us until the end of this video, because you'll gain vital knowledge on safeguarding your kidney health and improving your overall well-being. Don't miss out on these critical tips. Your kidneys will be grateful. Welcome back. Let's begin our countdown with the 7th habit that keeps your mind healthy. Today, I want to share an inspiring story from one of our community members, Joseph. He successfully managed and even reversed his kidney disease by adopting healthy habits and maintaining a positive mindset. Let's dive in. First and foremost, keep your mind healthy. It's crucial to protect your kidneys from harmful substances like toxins and chemicals. But what many people overlook is the importance of keeping your mind free from toxic thoughts. I'd like to share my journey with you all. My name is Joseph, and 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with CKD. At the time, my GFR was around 27. I had no clue my test results were that concerning. My doctor prescribed medication, but despite following the treatment, my kidney function kept declining. I felt drained and utterly powerless. This continued for 3 years until I discovered your channel. Words can't describe how much hope you've given me. I never realized that changes in diet and lifestyle could actually slow the progression of kidney disease. The healthier your diet, the less waste in your bloodstream, which means less work for your kidneys. I discussed with my nephrologist my desire to uncover the root cause of my kidney issues. I transformed my life. I began walking to work daily, eliminated protein, meat, and salt from my diet, and started using baking soda. Thanks to your videos, within just 8 months, I felt better than I had in years. 2 months ago, my blood tests showed my GFR had improved to 41. My doctor was overjoyed. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Joseph, for sharing your experience with us. His journey highlights the significant impact of positive habits, many of which are supported by scientific evidence. Today, we'll delve into what worked for him and how you can incorporate these habits into your own life. There's so much to discuss, but remember to share this message of hope. Share this video with anyone who could benefit from knowing that improving kidney health is achievable. Let's discuss a powerful habit for your kidneys: eating berries. This is habit number 6, and it's one of the most effective ways to boost kidney health. If you've been following my videos, you know I always stress the importance of knowing what foods to include rather than just what to avoid. Berries are a key component of every healthy renal diet I recommend. They're loaded with antioxidants, which are essential for lowering creatinine levels and promoting overall health. Antioxidants help reduce cholesterol, fight off infections, and support heart health. Ensuring you get enough antioxidants in a kidney-friendly diet without excessive potassium can be challenging, but berries make it simple. They have an excellent antioxidant to potassium ratio, making them ideal for a renal diet. Here's why you should include berries in your diet. Strawberries help lower blood pressure and combat bad cholesterol. Blueberries have the highest antioxidant content among all berries. Raspberries are beneficial for diabetes and heart health. Goji berries support kidney function, and cranberries protect your urinary tract and kidneys from infections. Don't worry about potassium. Berries are low in this mineral, so you can enjoy them without worry. Plus, you only need a small daily portion to reap the benefits. Another advantage of berries is that they're delicious on their own, with no need for added heat, salt, or sugar. So go ahead and incorporate berries into your diet. Your kidneys will thank you. Now let's talk about good habit number 5, steering clear of hidden salt and sugar. Almost all kidney patients are advised to reduce their salt intake, and that's absolutely correct. Too much salt can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and even direct kidney damage. Many of you are probably already careful with your salt shaker, but here's the twist. 80% of the salt we consume comes from processed foods, not from the salt shaker. For instance, cured meats and cold cuts can be sodium bombs. Some brands of sliced deli turkey contain over 1,000 milligallons of sodium in just a 4-oz serving. Keep in mind, you should only consume 1/500 milliliters of sodium per day. Fast foods, bacon, processed meats, salad dressings, and snacks can also contain more than 1/500 milliliters of sodium per serving. This is why excess salt usually comes from processed foods, not just the salt shaker. But there's something even worse: hidden sugar. Sugar is more harmful to blood pressure than salt, and is highly addictive. The more you consume, the more you crave. Food manufacturers sneak sugar into almost everything. Take fruit juice, for example. There's more sugar in a glass of fruit juice than beneficial nutrients. Sports drinks are even worse, often packed with both sugar and potassium. Granola, often marketed as a low-fat health food, is usually high in calories and sugar, as are many breakfast cereals. Flavored coffees and creamers should also be avoided, and vitamin water, despite its healthy image, contains a lot of added sugar. Don't let marketing mislead you. Always prioritize your health. By avoiding hidden salt and sugar, you can significantly enhance your kidney health and overall well-being. Baking soda is a remarkable remedy for people with kidney issues. All the good habits we've discussed aim to help the kidneys maintain the body's acid-alkaline balance. The more acidic foods we consume, the more stress we place on our kidneys. Baking soda, being highly alkaline, can directly alleviate this burden. Research has shown that using baking soda can effectively slow down the progression of kidney disease. There's one important thing to remember though. You need to be tested for sodium bicarbonate levels and serum potassium to determine if baking soda will benefit you, and in what dosage. The sodium bicarbonate test is particularly crucial, as it helps your doctor determine the precise amount of baking soda you need. Some people take 1 gram 3 times per day with water, but it's always best to consult a doctor to get the correct dosage. If you're at stage 4 or 5 of kidney disease and not taking baking soda, talk to your doctor to see if it's appropriate for you. You likely need it. I've created a detailed video on this topic. Check it out in the video description. Now, let's talk about a natural remedy that many people consider a miracle: Astragalus. This adaptogen has shown impressive effectiveness against the progression of kidney disease. In a well-respected study, Astragalus extract was found to lower creatinine levels in patients with stage 4 and 5 kidney disease. These patients were already being treated for complications like high blood pressure, renal anemia, metabolic acidosis, and mineral bone disease with various conventional therapies, including antihypertensive drugs, erythropoietin, baking soda, and vitamin D. Despite receiving these treatments, their kidney function continued to decline before starting Astragalus. In the study, patients were given 2.5 grams of Astragalus twice a day along with their usual treatments. Remarkably, within just 3 months, their GFR, glomerular filtration rate, began to improve instead of deteriorating. Number 2. Identify what's causing your kidney issues. Many of you might already have a good idea of what's behind your kidney problems. But if you have any doubts, or if your doctor hasn't been entirely clear, it's crucial to investigate further. I understand that spending extra time in hospitals and with doctors can be tiring and sometimes overwhelming. But trust me, it's absolutely worth it to get to the bottom of things. If you don't have a nephrologist yet, find one. They are the best experts in managing chronic kidney disease. Get all the necessary tests done to pinpoint the exact cause of your condition. The most common causes of chronic kidney disease are diabetes and high blood pressure, accounting for more than 3/4 of cases. However, other causes can include tumors, nephritis, genetic conditions like polycystic kidney disease, and glomerular diseases such as IgA nephropathy. Additionally, conditions like interstitial nephritis, prolonged urinary tract obstruction, due to issues like an enlarged prostate or kidney stones, recurrent kidney infections, and even certain cancers can contribute to kidney problems. There are even cases where the cause remains unidentified. The primary objective of any treatment is to address the root cause of the damage. For instance, if diabetes is the cause, controlling your blood sugar is vital for improvement. If your kidney disease is due to another issue, identifying it clearly and treating it appropriately is crucial. Unfortunately, sometimes patients are misdiagnosed with high blood pressure when the true cause is different. This happens because kidney disease itself can cause high blood pressure, so make sure you're 100% certain about what's causing your condition. If you're seeing a nephrologist, they'll likely cover all these bases. But if you're working with a general practitioner or internist, you might need to advocate strongly for comprehensive testing and diagnosis. Remember that medical understanding evolves. For example, as recently as the 1960s and 70s, high blood pressure was believed to be beneficial for older adults. It wasn't until the late 1970s and early 1980s that research shifted this view. And only in the past 2 decades have we fully understood how even moderately high blood pressure can damage the kidneys. The recommendation to keep the upper number below 120 is a recent development, but is strongly supported by current research. This brings us to our top tip. Stay informed. Just like Joseph discovered, knowledge truly is power. He shared that without deeply understanding his condition, he wouldn't have been able to reverse his kidney disease. The field of kidney disease is rapidly advancing. Chronic kidney disease is one of the most overlooked public health issues, but change is on the horizon. Every day, new breakthroughs and treatments are being developed. We're also seeing significant advancements in transplant technology. It's only a matter of time before we might witness the first successful transplant of an artificial kidney. So stay informed, stay hopeful, and keep exploring the latest developments. They could make all the difference in your journey. Repair your kidneys in 3 days. This adaptogen signals the kidneys never to give up. Let's explore something that could really make a difference for you: adaptogens. Imagine starting with number 7. An adaptogenic herb that supports your kidneys by lowering cortisol. Chronic illness already adds enough stress to our lives, right? It's like dealing with a sequel no one wanted. And if stress wasn't already an issue, high cortisol levels can cause even more kidney damage. It's like your body's throwing a surprise party, but all the guests are unwanted problems. So if you're feeling stressed, adaptogens should be on your radar. Let me introduce you to an extraordinary herb called rhodiola. This adaptogen not only helps reduce cortisol levels, but can also lower stress, enhance sleep quality, and aid in kidney repair. It's like a small miracle worker in a bottle. I've witnessed rhodiola in action, and it's impressive. But don't just take my word for it. Studies have shown that it can start making a difference in as little as 3 days. That's faster than my coffee is ready during the morning rush. And if you have diabetes, rhodiola might help repair some of the kidney damage caused by the condition. While the initial studies I mentioned were double-blind trials on highly stressed individuals, there's also research on rats with diabetes and kidney damage showing positive results with rhodiola. I imagine if those rats could talk, they'd say it's the best herb ever. Rhodiola grows in cold, mountainous regions of Europe, but don't worry, you don't have to climb a mountain to find it. It's available as an extract on Amazon and other supplement stores, typically in doses ranging from 150 to 400 milligrams per day. Many brands offer it, and countless customers swear by its benefits. Number 6. Let's discuss something truly exciting. A supplement that has actually been proven to enhance kidney function in humans. Yes, I said measurable improvement, because if it isn't measurable, it might as well be science fiction. So my 6th tip is to ditch those multivitamins and opt for a multi-antioxidant approach instead. In the world of kidney disease, we don't have many certainties, but here's one that's turning heads. Science has shown that antioxidants can truly improve kidney health, even when doctors might claim otherwise. Imagine their surprise when research revealed that antioxidants can indeed make a difference. This groundbreaking study, published in the respected Cochrane Library, has provided us with some of the most credible findings in health research. Think of it as the Oscars of medical studies. So if you're not currently using antioxidants for your kidney health, you might be missing out. But don't worry if you haven't started yet. It's never too late to join the antioxidant party. Some of the most potent antioxidants for kidney health include vitamin C, sulfur compounds from garlic, catechins from green tea, flavonoids from berries, selenium, coenzyme Q10, and even vitamin K2. In my experience, the best strategy is to obtain as many antioxidants as possible from your diet, and also include them in small doses through supplements. Remember, the combination of different antioxidants often works better than any single one alone. Number 5. When it comes to caring for your kidney health, finding the right natural treatments that genuinely work for you is crucial. Let's revisit the example I mentioned earlier in the video. If we were having a consultation in my office and you were looking for a personalized solution for your kidney issues, my first question would be, do you understand why you have kidney disease? Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is an umbrella term that encompasses various forms and causes. Some people might have it due to inflammatory conditions like nephritis, while others could have genetic factors at play. However, the most common culprits are diabetes and high blood pressure, or a combination of both. So my primary goal is to identify what's driving your kidney damage and find effective ways to address it. We need to focus on tackling the root causes to make a real difference. Next, we'll explore practical steps to manage these common causes and improve your kidney health. Stay tuned for what's coming next. Number 4. Let's talk about a natural approach to managing high blood pressure, especially if you're dealing with kidney issues. If you have kidney disease, there's a strong likelihood you're also battling high blood pressure. But here's the challenge. Managing high blood pressure with too many medications can sometimes backfire. Many common blood pressure medications can lead to high potassium levels, or worse, kidney damage. But don't worry, I'm here to help. As a naturopath, I like to think of myself as a skilled mechanic who fixes issues without creating new ones. And when it comes to managing blood pressure, there's one vitamin that might reduce your need for those medications: vitamin D. Vitamin D has recently been found to play a role in lowering blood pressure by modulating the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAAS, which regulates blood pressure and fluid balance in the body. It's a bit like discovering that a vitamin I already recommend for bone health and proteinuria also helps with blood pressure. It was like finding out my cat could do my taxes. If you're deficient in vitamin D, something that affects nearly 90% of kidney patients, your blood pressure medications might not be as effective. So supplementing with vitamin D could be a game changer. But there's more. Another powerful tool for managing blood pressure is coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. Like vitamin D, CoQ10 is an antioxidant that helps replenish levels in the body. Low CoQ10 levels, which can be common in people over 50 or those taking certain medications, can lead to kidney damage. CoQ10 is not only a potent antioxidant, but also one of the most effective natural remedies for lowering blood pressure. Studies have shown it can reduce blood pressure by up to 1710 mmHg, which is quite remarkable. Combining CoQ10 with vitamin D and possibly magnesium could help you reduce or even eliminate some of your blood pressure medications. Remember, fewer medications mean a better chance of improving your overall health. Stay tuned for tip number 3, where we'll dive into more strategies to support your kidney health. Number 3. Let's discuss a critical topic: managing diabetes, which is the leading cause of kidney disease. Addressing diabetes requires a comprehensive approach, especially if you want to make a meaningful difference in your kidney health. Instead of relying solely on medications, which can sometimes feel like more pills than candy in a jar, it's important to tackle diabetes with lifestyle changes. The first step is to focus on diet and exercise. Type 2 diabetes often results from visceral fat, the fat that accumulates around your organs. This is why a healthy diet and regular exercise can be even more effective than insulin injections in managing your condition. While diet and exercise are your main tools, there are a few supplements that can also lend a hand. One of my top recommendations is a combination of berberine and banaba extract. Berberine is particularly noteworthy. It's known to be as effective as metformin for lowering blood sugar, but with fewer side effects. Plus, it can assist with weight loss. I usually recommend taking 500 ml of berberine 3 times a day, about half an hour before meals. Think of berberine as a pep talk for your metabolism. Not only does it reduce glucose production, but it also helps control appetite for many people. Another supplement to consider is chromium. This essential trace element can be found in both supplements and small amounts in foods. Chromium helps stabilize and lower blood sugar levels by enhancing insulin sensitivity. It's like having a personal trainer for your blood sugar. Even if you're on medication like metformin, chromium can be a valuable addition to your regimen, helping to further manage your blood sugar levels and potentially reduce your reliance on medication. So how do you effectively incorporate these into your routine? Stay tuned for my next tip, where we'll explore more strategies to support your health. Number 2. Tip number 2. Discover what works best for you. You don't need to add every supplement to your daily routine. This isn't about turning your kitchen into a supplement shop or going on a scavenger hunt. Instead, focus on a few key players. Think of it like creating a greatest hits album for your kidney health. What we've discussed today is a concise list of supplements that are proven to effectively address common causes of CKD. These are the ones backed by medical research for helping to reduce the need for medication and minimize side effects and toxicity to your kidneys. If you're a regular viewer, you've probably seen other recommendations tailored to your specific needs. But here's the essential part. Never start multiple supplements at once. When you choose one, focus on that one. Think of it like dating. Commit to one supplement at a time. As you begin with a new supplement, monitor your levels and see how your GFR is doing at your next appointment. Ideally, you'll see improvement, and if you do, not only will you have boosted your kidney function, but you might also earn a high five from me. It's a win-win. You'll know exactly which supplement is working for you. Now there's one final step to ensure you're on the right path to better kidney health. Stay tuned for more. Number 1. Number 1 on our list, keeping a health journal. Let's dive into why this is such a game changer. The goal here is to reduce your reliance on medications. Simply lowering your blood pressure or blood glucose levels isn't enough. We need to strike the perfect balance, not too high, not too low. It's all about fine-tuning your health. Here's where a personal health journal comes into play. I swear by this simple spreadsheet I use to track my diet, lab results, and workouts. It's not just a tool, it's a powerful habit that can make a real difference. By diligently recording everything, you'll be able to monitor how natural remedies and lifestyle changes are affecting your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. This type of tracking helps you identify which medications you might no longer need, ultimately improving your kidney function. And let's be honest, many people with kidney disease are still prescribed medications that can do more harm than good. So start using a health journal today. It's a simple yet highly effective way to take control of your health and make informed decisions about your treatment. Thank you for watching. We hope you found these tips useful in giving your kidneys the care they deserve. Remember, adjusting to new routines can take time, but every small step counts. We'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any adaptogens or kidney-friendly practices? Share your experiences in the comments below and connect with others who are on the same path. Together, we can support each other in maintaining healthy kidneys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content.
Have you ever wondered if just 2 tablespoons before meals could be the secret to preventing diabetes and restoring your kidney health? Imagine transforming your health with such a simple routine. Drinking just 2 tablespoons before meals can help repair kidney damage caused by one of the biggest dangers out there. In this video, I'll show you how to stop diabetes and protect your kidneys with 5 natural remedies. Did you know that diabetes is the leading cause of chronic kidney disease? Even in non-diabetics, high blood sugar can gradually damage the kidneys, reducing their function day by day. When blood sugar levels are too high, they start eroding vital organs, including your eyes, brain, heart, and kidneys. Diabetes is a major culprit behind kidney failure, responsible for nearly half of all cases. But hey, you're not here to listen to me go on about the problem. Your doctors already do. Enough of that, right? I'm here to share the solution. Let's dive into 5 natural ways to beat diabetes and repair the damage quickly. Don't miss out on these life-changing tips. Your health journey starts now. Eat more foods rich in chromium. Let's talk about some foods you should definitely be eating more of, starting with number 5, foods rich in chromium. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in managing insulin, carbohydrates, and fats in your body. A chromium deficiency can be sneaky, especially if you have diabetes, since the symptoms are almost identical to type 2 diabetes. This can make controlling insulin resistance particularly challenging. Interestingly, diabetes itself can lead to a chromium deficiency. That's why many people, including doctors, swear by chromium picolinate supplements to help treat diabetes and repair kidneys. There are even studies that confirm the benefits of supplementing with this micronutrient for long-term blood sugar management. I'll get to the recommended dosages shortly. Chromium is also found in certain foods. Brewer's yeast is an excellent source. It's a probiotic and a rich source of B vitamins, making it one of the best sources of chromium. Turmeric is another fantastic source of this mineral. This spice is not only kidney-friendly, but also a key ingredient in my golden milk recipe. Other great spices include garlic, mint, cinnamon, and anise, all beneficial for your health. Whole grains and fresh vegetables also contain chromium. However, if your levels are too low, which is common in diabetes, food sources alone might not be enough. If you suspect a deficiency, get tested. It's a simple test that can provide valuable insights, as studies show that supplementing chromium can improve insulin resistance. Typically, the dosages used range from 200 to 1,000 micrograms of chromium per colony daily. While this supplement is generally safe, such high dosages can accumulate, so always consult your doctor before starting any new supplement. By the way, the recommended daily intake RDI of chromium from food is just between 20 and 40 micrograms. But many people with diabetes or kidney issues struggle to absorb this mineral, which is why higher doses from supplements are often so effective. And don't forget to check out our next segment, where I'll talk about the most powerful plant compound for combating diabetes and kidney disease. Take 2 tablespoons of ACV before meals. Before we move on, our number 4 remedy is a powerful one that you might already have in your pantry: apple cider vinegar, ACV. Drink 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before your main meals. ACV is one of the most underrated home remedies, while some people think of it as just a bland dressing. Several studies show that consuming real ACV can significantly increase insulin response and reduce blood sugar spikes, 2 fantastic ways to protect your kidneys. Plus, ACV has been shown to lower cholesterol and reduce blood pressure. For those with diabetes, the benefits are even greater. Another study found that the stronger the vinegar, the lower the blood sugar levels. The only catch is that you need to find real, unfiltered, raw ACV. Most store-bought ACV is filtered and pasteurized, which removes most of its health benefits. Look for ACV that is cloudy and has the mother in it. The mother is a buildup of desirable micronutrients and probiotics, making it even healthier. Once you find real ACV, the best way to consume it is to dilute 1 to 2 tablespoons in a large glass of water. Drink it before meals or first thing in the morning for the greatest impact on reducing blood sugar. Tips to stop diabetes. Before I reveal today's most powerful remedy, here are some easy tips to improve your insulin sensitivity quickly. Tip 1. Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is crucial for keeping your blood sugar levels in check, especially if you have kidney problems. Regular water intake helps your kidneys flush out excess sugar through urine and prevents dehydration, which is particularly dangerous for people with diabetes. Less water in your body means higher blood sugar concentration, so make sure to stay hydrated. Tip 2. Choose foods with a low glycemic index. Eating foods with a low glycemic index is key to avoiding blood sugar spikes. Vegetables, high-fat foods, and many fruits are generally safe choices. There aren't many high-carb foods suitable for people with diabetes, but I recently made a video showcasing some incredibly healthy high-carb foods with a low GI that are perfect for managing blood sugar levels. Be sure to check it out. Tip 3. Monitor your blood sugar levels regularly. Testing your blood sugar at home with a portable meter can help you keep your levels under control and improve your overall management. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. Keeping a health journal to track your progress is beneficial, not only for diabetes, but also for other important health markers like blood pressure, body weight, and caloric intake. I've explained how to do this in detail in one of my videos, so make sure to watch it for more tips. Tip 4. Add more fiber to your meals. Incorporating more fiber into your diet can slow down the absorption of sugar, protecting you from spikes. Unlike fats, which are rich in calories, fiber contains none. A great way to increase your fiber intake is by supplementing with psyllium husk right before your main meals. It's an easy and effective way to boost your fiber consumption. By following these tips, you can improve your insulin sensitivity and better manage your diabetes. Stay tuned for the most powerful remedy coming up next, berberine. Now let's talk about what might be the most powerful home remedy out there, especially if you have diabetes or high cholesterol. Berberine is a natural compound found in plants like barberry, golden seal, gold thread, and turmeric. It's incredibly effective because it works at the molecular level, similar to some prescription medicines. The best part, as a natural remedy, berberine is completely safe. Berberine can significantly lower blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels, making it a powerful protector of kidney health. It's especially effective against diabetes. Recent research has confirmed that berberine can help reduce insulin resistance in people with type 2 diabetes, both on its own and as an add-on therapy to other treatments. Researchers even suggest that berberine might be a good option to try before insulin therapy under a doctor's supervision. Of course, in some cases, It may offer better results than metformin. Studies show that berberine can reduce fasting and post-meal glucose levels by more than 30%, which is remarkable for a natural remedy. The most common dose used in these studies is 500 milligrams, 3 times per day before meals, totaling 1,500 milligrams per day. As always, consult your doctor before taking berberine or any other supplement. While berberine is generally safe, it can interact with some medications such as immunosuppressants and blood thinners. Berberine could truly make a difference in your health, especially for managing diabetes and protecting your kidneys. Don't miss out on this powerful remedy. Do this before breakfast. You might think this should have been number one, right? Well, there's something even more effective than berberine. A recent study proved that starting this simple habit every morning before breakfast has a bigger impact on glucose levels throughout the day than any prescription medication. Number 1. Exercising before breakfast. Regular physical activity is the best thing you can do for your kidneys and overall health. It lowers blood pressure and cholesterol levels, often more effectively than drugs. It keeps your bones strong and can even make you happier. Studies have shown that exercising before breakfast results in better glycemic profiles over the next 24 hours compared to exercising after breakfast. So tomorrow morning, grab a cup of unsweetened coffee and get moving, even if it's just a little bit. Thank you for watching. We hope these natural methods help you in managing diabetes and healing quickly. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. This secret vitamin for stops diabetes and reversed kidney disease. Number 5. Secret vitamin. Imagine a new way to cut your glucose levels by an incredible 31.5 milligrams per deciliter in just 3 months. This could bring many people much closer to the goal of putting T2D into remission. This vitamin is particularly fascinating because it not only protects the kidneys from metabolic syndrome and hypertension, but also helps with weight loss. Plus, it has antioxidant properties that combat free radicals in the body and naturally reduces food cravings and appetite. I'm talking about inositol, or vitamin B8. Inositol plays several vital roles in the body, including regulating sugar and insulin levels, fat deposition, and hypertension. Its structure is similar to sugar, but without the calories, and it actually improves insulin absorption, making it a powerful ally against T2D. While you can get some inositol from foods like fruits, beans, grains, and nuts, many people still have low levels of it, especially those with kidney issues. This often overlooked nutrient isn't commonly found in multivitamins, and many people don't even know it exists. It's not even officially considered a vitamin anymore because the kidneys produce some of it. However, for many people, especially those with chronic kidney disease, CKD, natural production might not be enough. Low levels of inositol can cause weakness, lethargy, skin problems, insomnia, mental health issues, and hyperlipidemia. Hyperlipidemia means the body accumulates too many fats, such as cholesterol and triglycerides, which can worsen T2D and other metabolic conditions. Clearly, supplementing with inositol can be very beneficial for managing T2D and CKD. Foods rich in inositol include stone-ground whole grain bread, up to 300 milligrams per slice, cantaloupe, almonds, beans, peas, and citrus fruits. However, these foods alone might not provide the therapeutic levels of inositol needed to treat T2D. Research shows that supplementing with inositol can lower glucose levels by 31.5 milligrams per deciliter in just 3 months. In one study, participants' HbA1c levels dropped from 8.6% to 7.7%, a significant improvement. To achieve this, participants took 550 milligrams of myo-inositol, 13.8 milligrams of deroinositol, and 400 micrograms of folic acid twice a day for 3 months. You can find supplements that combine these forms of inositol with folic acid on Amazon or other stores. Next up is a supplement that many experts consider the most powerful natural molecule in the world, often compared to metformin in terms of results. But first, let's address a crucial question. Can you really reverse T2D? The concept of type 2 diabetes remission is gaining more attention among researchers and clinicians. Remission or diabetes reversal happens when your HbA1c stays below 6.5% for at least 3 months without medication. While many clinicians were previously reluctant to consider T2D reversible, recent studies show that complete remission is possible for up to 11 years after the onset of the condition. To manage T2D effectively, focus on getting your blood pressure and sugar levels as close to normal as possible. Aim for a fasting sugar level below 100 milligrams per deciliter and an HbA1c below 6.5%. Even if full remission isn't achievable for everyone, getting as close as possible to these values is beneficial. Number 4, intermittent fasting. I've talked about a groundbreaking study that forever changed our understanding of T2D. ITT showed that people who had T2D for more than 6 years could reverse it, and it took just 3 months for 17 participants to achieve what was once thought impossible. These 17 participants who went into remission were monitored for the next 12 months, and only one relapsed. That's incredible! What did they use to achieve this? A simple dietary intervention: intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is gaining popularity as a way to lose weight and improve metabolic health. It's a diet I personally use, and it's quite easy to follow because it helps you reduce your caloric intake without altering your macros, the percentage of nutrients you get from carbs, fats, and protein. For these 17 former diabetes sufferers, following this diet was all it took to become diabetes-free. It's easy to see why so many people are enthusiastic about it. I love intermittent fasting for weight loss, but it's important to understand that it's different from just skipping breakfast. Of course, not everyone likes dieting. I get it. Dieting can be tough. That's why some pharmaceutical companies have developed a recently approved medication that helps people lose significant amounts of weight without dieting. Overweight people have been observed losing 15 to 18% of their body weight during clinical trials with just a once-a-week injection. And it's not just about weight loss. This medication also improves GFR and proteinuria, the two main markers of kidney function. More about this in a moment. But first, an important question: if you have T2D, should you use metformin? Clinicians commonly prescribe metformin, a completely synthetic compound to treat T2D. It's highly effective, primarily used to lower HbA1c levels, and it can also aid in weight loss. On the other hand, berberine is considered by many experts to be one of the most powerful supplements available, not just for T2D. Berberine is a natural compound found in barberry and other plants widely used as a supplement. It can significantly lower fasting and post-meal glucose levels and also helps with cholesterol and hypertension. Berberine works at the molecular level and is one of the few natural weight loss supplements that truly delivers in a study on obese individuals. Those taking berberine went from obese to overweight in just 3 months. They lost belly fat and improved many other health markers. Berberine is also known to protect the kidneys and is especially effective against T2D. Some clinicians are now considering berberine a better alternative to metformin as the first-line treatment for T2D. According to studies, berberine may reduce fasting in post-meal glucose levels by more than 30%, which is impressive for a 100% natural supplement. Berberine is so powerful that it can interfere with some medications, so it's crucial to use it with care. Keep a personal journal to track your values and improvements, then report to your primary healthcare provider. They can adjust your treatment plan if needed, and might even help you replace metformin with this safer natural remedy. Before we get to our top tip, here are a few more proven strategies to help manage T2D effectively. Number 2. Few tips that are proven to really make a difference in managing T2D. Always stay hydrated. Drinking enough water protects your body in many ways, and it's especially crucial for people with T2D. Your kidneys need plenty of water to flush out excess sugar through urine, so grab a glass of water. Now, choose foods with a low glycemic index. Diet is key to reversing T2D, and focusing on low glycemic index foods is essential to avoid insulin spikes. While vegetables and high-fat foods are generally safe, Some people might tell you to avoid fruits if you have T2D. That's misinformation. Even the ADA says that fruit is good for you, especially in moderation, and focusing on low glycemic fruits like apples, oranges, and berries. Always monitor your sugar levels. Testing your sugar levels at home with a portable meter helps keep your levels under control and improve your management. Remember, what gets measured gets managed, especially if you use a health journal to track your progress. Use spices. Spices are powerful tools, especially when it comes to controlling sugar levels. Fenugreek seed, for example, can significantly improve insulin sensitivity. Another great spice to incorporate into your daily diet is cinnamon. Cinnamon has been shown to help lower sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce HbA1c levels. You can add it to almost any food or drink to enhance the flavor and give it a little kick. Add more fiber to your meals. Both fiber and fats are proven to slow down the absorption of sugar, preventing spikes. While fats are rich in calories, fiber contains none. A good way to increase fiber intake is by taking a supplement called psyllium husk right before main meals. Lose weight if you need to. Berberine can help with this too. Berberine has the unique ability to help people lose weight reliably. While not everyone with T2D needs to lose weight, for those who do, it can be incredibly effective. Losing weight is one of the best strategies to control T2D. There are now FDA-approved medications that help people lose significant amounts of weight without dieting. One such medication in particular is especially useful for people with chronic renal failure, CRF number 1, GLP-1 agonists. I've saved the best for last. There's a lot of buzz on social media about GLP-1 agonists, and I believe the hype is deserved. Imagine being able to lose weight quickly and safely without any extra dieting or exercise with just one injection per week. Yes, that's what these molecules promise. But do they really work against diabetes and CRF? You may already know that this new class of pharmaceuticals is effective against obesity. They're especially recommended for people with diabetes and those who need to lose weight. Among the various molecules approved by the FDA, semaglutide stands out. It's the most tested in people with diabetes and kidney issues, and it works in clinical trials. Overweight individuals lost 15% to 18% of their body weight with just a weekly injection. This weight loss was accompanied by a significant drop in proteinuria, more than 50% in those with kidney issues. This is significant because it means their GFR glomerular filtration rate will decline much slower, thanks to the reduced proteinuria. Proteinuria is a predictor of GFR decline. The lower the proteinuria, the slower the decline. Losing all that weight in someone previously obese also meant that several other markers returned to the correct range, including HbA1c and blood sugar levels, so GLP-1 agonists offer a promising solution for managing both diabetes and kidney health. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this information helpful in your journey to better health. Have you tried incorporating this vitamin into your routine? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's support each other in managing diabetes and kidney disease. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and health secrets. See you in the next video.